What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Behave yourselves!
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
Hello YouTubers out there, this is Jerry Saravia at the movies. So today this is going to be something very brief. First of all, I gotta say I really enjoyed Barbie. I saw it over a week and a half ago, and I think it's very funny, very satirical, very witty, very well cast, and some of it, you know, can be a bit much, but overall it was a pretty good film. It's probably something I wouldn't mind seeing again, to be honest with you. Directed, of course, by Greta Gerwig. So today what we're going to do is talk about, briefly, well, not even talk about it, so much as acknowledge a speech given by America Ferrara in the film. And she plays a character that works at Mattel. And she goes to the Barbie world along with her daughter. So this is the speech that she gives, and I can't show the scene itself, but I can certainly tell you what she says. So here we go. This is again from the film Barbie. It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like we always have to be extraordinary, but somehow we're always doing it wrong. You have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money because that's crass. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood. But always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged. So find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard. It's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us. And if all of that is also true for a doll just representing women, then I don't even know. So this was the speech given by America Ferrara. It's a turning point for the character of Barbie, played by Margot Robbie. You know, they always say when you write dialogue that you have to imply. And I don't disagree, but I think sometimes you need to be blunt as a whistle. And I think that this speech is actually quite different from the one that Patricia Arquette gave at the Oscars. That's not a movie, naturally, but when she won Best Actress for Boyhood several years back. And she was talking about equality. She could have easily given this speech. And I think it took about 50 takes for America Ferrara to get through it. So it affected everybody in the crew on the day they filmed this. think 2 days actually to film this. And there you go. So I just wanted to mention that because I thought that, women are also people, and men and women are different, but these are the things that maybe women think about every single day, even if they don't acknowledge it. So sometimes it needs to be acknowledged. And in a movie that could have been played it very safe and not had any of this, I mean, granted, in Barbie world, the Kens are the ones who are treated as second-class citizens. I mean, all they do is play on the beach, and that's it. Hang out. The women are the ones that have to work, and are the Nobel Prize winners, and the scientists, the astronauts, and all that stuff. I thought was very. It was a different way of looking at things, and a different way also for men to maybe look at this as well. So there you go. Just wanted to share that. Let me know your thoughts. If you've seen Barbie, what do you think of it? Do you think the speech is too much, that it shouldn't have been in a mainstream movie of this kind? Or do you think that sometimes it needs to be heard, and Barbie is probably the most accessible way of doing it? What do women out there think? What do men think? What does anyone think, really? Let me know your thoughts, please. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, please do so. Hit that notification bell for new uploads, and of which there will be several within the next week or so. So that's all I got to say about that. Thank you to all the subscribers. I think I have 1,959 subscribers so far, so that's good. It gives me the motivation to keep this channel going, even though I would anyway, even if I didn't have this many subscribers, but there you go. So let me know your thoughts, and that's about it. And this is Jerry Saravia at the Movies, signing off.